The Center for Multiparty Democracy and Mzalendo Trust under the Uchaguzi Platform have expressed concern over the escalating election violence witnessed during political rallies. The civil society entities are warning against ongoing early campaigns by political actors, saying that the move is against the law and denies citizens economic development. The Center for Multiparty Democracy and Mzalendo Trust met the National Assembly Committee on Constitutional Implementation and Oversight at a stakeholders forum on the 2027 election preparedness. Seth Olale followed the proceedings.
Tear gas incidents taking place in a span of 24 hours, election observer groups are sounding the alarm over the escalating election violence and involvement of goons witnessed during political rallies. Observers under the Uchaguzi Platform that brings together, among others, Center for Multiparty Democracy, Transparency International and Mzalendo Trust are warning that the trend could interfere with the 2027 general election process and outcome if left unchecked.
And we want to challenge the government and those in authority. A democratic competition should be allowed to grow in our country, are not hindered by senseless violence against innocent wananchi.
The early campaigns being witnessed across the political divide described as unconstitutional, with the election observer groups calling upon IEBC to disqualify the political actors implicated.
But we are not taking into account where that money is coming from, how much is being spent, what it is being spent on. And now we've also been talking a lot about the issues of violence in the campaigns, the issue of payment of goons, the problem of voter bribery, vote buying, ID buying, all these things are happening.
The civil society entities, while meeting the National Assembly Committee on Constitutional Implementation and Oversight at a stakeholders forum on 2027 election preparedness, also raised concerns over lack of audit of the voter registry and failure to pass necessary legislation instrumental for the 2027 election preparedness.
How do we encourage IEBC to build public trust in their processes and the electoral circle? And finally, the question of integrity in our elections.
The observer group is also calling upon IEBC to adopt a top-notch technology system that will enable the electoral body conduct free and fair elections during the 2027 polls. With 77 weeks remaining to the 2027 general election, observers are warning that the country is less than 5% prepared to conduct the upcoming polls, insisting that effective action needs to be undertaken. Seth Olale, Citizen TV, Nairobi County.